Hello, Jane Bishop here with a word for your day. Blah. How can we use our EQ fitness to move out of the blahs? Yesterday I had a blah day. Wasn't anything significantly up or down. It simply was blah. At least that's how it started. So how did I move from blah to fine by the end of the day? I acknowledged and became aware that that was my feeling. Those were my emotions. Now, our emotions are information centers. But the information centers can either detract us and derail us, or they can drive us to be successful. So after I became aware that that was the emotion, I did an assessment. How did I get here? What was going on? What changed from when I woke up yesterday morning to later in the morning? And it was because I received an unfortunate bit of news. Nothing drastic, simply unfortunate. Now let me do a sidebar or parentheses here. Some of you are going to stay landed on, okay, what was the news, what was the news? That's not the point. So stay with me if you would. I invite you to stay with me. So after I became aware and assessed, then I asked myself, well, what do I need? What can I use to move me from blah? And is it a blah emotion that would be helpful if I sat with for a while? And I determined no, yesterday was not the day to do that. So in my asking, I came up with do something. Do something that gets you immediate gratification. And that was beginning to do some house cleaning. So once I asked myself what resources to move me from detracting and allowing the emotions to derail me, to drive me, then I aligned with those. Yes, that is who I am in terms of not being one that periodically or consistently sits with the blahness. Yes, there are days that it's appropriate to do that, but yesterday was not one of those. So I began to align with what resources I came up with. Do some house cleaning. Okay, so I put things into motion, and once I acted on what I was aligning with, then the emotional detractor, which is known as the amygdala hijack, was minimized, and I allowed my emotions to drive me to be successful. And that was resulting in acting on doing cleaning. Not anything major, enough to move me from blah to fine. It's amazing when our emotional intelligence is healthy and we are fit with our EQ, how that can drive us more consistently to be successful. So today, it's fabulous because I did not have yesterday's baggage or unresolved emotions to close up. And today is fabulous because I'm choosing it to be fabulous. The EQ health is key in helping us be successful. So how fit is your emotional intelligence? Until next time, have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great after evening, yes, whenever that is, evening, wherever and whenever this finds you. And if I can help you, reach out to Jane at TakeTheNextStep, CCT.com.